There is no equation or section of the tax code that dictates when and how we should balance our money and our time with friends and family. But there are two tools that I want you to put in your toolbox when you're weighing your financial responsibility with your desire to, participate in your life and activities with loved ones or colleagues. Number one, set up a structural baseline. If you know that you need to save 20% of your income to hit your goals, you know the other 80% can be spent. Decide at the beginning of every month how much money you want to invest in relationships. Set it aside. Depending on your life stage and how much you've already saved and how much you're earning, this could be a relatively modest sum or a whole hell of a lot. But decide what percentage of your income that you are going to intentionally choose to devote to experiences with friends. Some months you may choose to devote more. Other months you may find you need to really rein it in. And if you find that things are tight, revisit any other discretionary areas of your life where you can make cuts, or determine instead an amount of time each month that you're going to devote to doing fun, free things with your friends if the money isn't there. Phone calls, long walks, inviting someone over for dinner to eat the food that you are already cooking should impact your budget minimally, if at all. Number two, listen to your body. All right, I know that sounds really woo-woo, but have you ever heard the phrase, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no? If you hang around a crowd that is frequently indulging in dinners, trips, activities, experiences, and you find that you need to be a little more selective with what you partake in to avoid going financially overboard, apply the hell yes, no framework. When you are invited, practice listening to your body's immediate response. Do you feel energized and excited by the prospect of joining, or are you immediately full of dread and anxious about money? More often than not, your original gut reaction will be the right one about whether or not something is going to be worth it, and your conscious mind will either try to talk you into or out of it after the fact. There is a distinct difference between the genuine desire to do something with friends and then talking yourself out of it because of money, and FOMO. One is rooted in joy, while the other is rooted in fear. When I overdo it, it tends to be due to FOMO, and decisions made in FOMO often lead to financial regret later.